what do. I mean, cut that on real quick. And to get the whole the best thing to do is this is reality. This is reality. This is reality.
Faced with it every time I rise and shine. God giving me a chance to get up and get mine. Stay focused on my grind. I don't work, I don't eat. Stomach grumbling. On a mission to make ends meet. Staring at reality as I check through my pockets. Gotta stay wise, man, while I'm out here making profits. Never said I was a prophet, just speak with some sense. Some say I'm talking shit, call it pay with benefits. Reason why they hate Chris, and I just sit calm, constantly doing different shit. Y'all the same like reruns, big for change like bums, screaming Black Lives Matter. But you share some positive shit, watch the drama do better. Wishing I never even met her. That chick they call Karma, they said she's a bitch, you can learn a lot from her. Just like my second mama, the streets raised me. Came out my mom's womb and the block fed me. The OGs taught me never to trust anyone, cause I seen too many of them kill each other over crumbs. Getting dope can be fun, but it comes with a lot of stress. Seen way too many fall before they even reach success. Killing each other to be the best, whatever happened to build a team. Y'all holler gang gang, what does it really mean? Only clicking up the beef, whatever happens to being the boss. Caught up in reality of an era being lost. Cheers!
This is reality. 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 This is reality.
Damn, everybody out for theyself, so who do you turn to for consideration and help? Slave mentality versus generational wealth. I gotta rely on me, can't depend on nobody else. Shit, so-called friends is competing, cause they ends ain't meeting. Niggas robbing and thieving, bitches begging and leeching. I'm in hell but I'm breathing, I don't know what to believe in. Pass the message to Jesus that my faith is the weakest. But as usual, he's speechless. Does anybody care about our unanswered prayers? I swear, we've been getting shitted on for years. So I'm just saying, all that praying must be falling on deaf ears. I never understood fear, it's quite clear. Either you take a stand or be treated as less than a man. But what we lacking is unity in the game plan. Cause we too caught up in foolery in them name brands. Them crackers ain't playing, they trying to cook you. Supply you with the guns and the drugs so they could book you. So while you out here running with thugs, wanna be pox, risking your life and freedom, trying to be something you not. Shit, they collapsing our school systems and building prisons. As soon as we make a bad decision, they put us in them. Obama had you niggas thinking we was winning. Now we right back at the beginning. It's the reality we live in.
This is reality. 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 What's good, everybody? It's another Monday. It's another dose of reality check with your boy CCW. You got Rollo in the building.
What up, though?
Man, I don't even think I should introduce this guy. You know, give him a, but everybody should already know him. DJ Killher Kev in the building, man. We can't even call him a DJ because he be doing so much, man. I be seeing you doing so much out here in these streets, man. I salute you, man. What's good with you, my guy?
Man, chilling like a feeling, Brody. You know, shit.
Welcome back to Reality Check for your own personal interview.
Man, it's a blessing to be here. Salute to Charmaine for introducing me to this spot, because I came over here just to be a part of what she had going on. And,
Right.
And I was introduced to some good energy. Like, it's a blessing to be here.
And we appreciate you coming back, man, you know, tapping in with us, man. So what you got going on, man? Tell everybody about yourself, man, because I said you be doing so much, man. Like, you be connecting artists with the right people. You be in the videos out here, you know what I'm saying? You doing some everything. You producing them. Man, tell the people, man.
And, you know, this is the thing about it, bro. Most motherfuckers be like, "Are you a DJ? I don't never see him DJ." You're not going to pay me right for that, first of all. I became a DJ. I really didn't know how to DJ. I never did know how to work no 12s, none of that shit. I started DJing because my my brother, my cousin, Rev City, we got tired of paying to get on mixtapes. He got this when the mixtape era was going. You had to get live mixtapes to get hot and all this shit to get your following up. And
Exactly.
I started a DJ coalition. I used to go by Big Kev. So, because I rapped first before I did anything. And started rapping, that shit wasn't for me. So I started a DJ coalition, changed my name to DJ Killher Kev. The name came because it was Killa was took. Killer was took. Killah was took. So
Right.
in order for me to be different and set myself aside and still be DJ Killher Kev, I put an H on it, and the ladies love me anyway. So yeah, I do kill them. That's what I do.
That's why I just got up, man. That was my mistake, man. I didn't notice that H. I had to get up and fix it and put the H in there, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what I just went over there and did, man. We
Quick
gotta
work from a
represent
guy.
you right.
Oh, yeah, right.
I appreciate it.
For sure.
Yes, I mean, so how long have you been doing this? Like I said, man, you've been out here a minute, man. I've been seeing you out here for a minute, man, just doing your thing, man. Like I said, around a lot of good energy, good artists. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, Rev City and Tone Tone, that's family. You know?
Okay.
So, they were artists.
Right.
I was a street nigga. I was played football and ran the streets a little bit, did what I did, whatever the case may be. I was mostly into sports and shit. You feel me? So I ended up getting shot 7 times.
Okay.
That crushed all that sports, all my scholarships, everything went down the drain. Tone and Rev, they were going through art development with Michael Powell. Like they was doing shit with Fubu and shit way back in the day. We was kids, like real kids, and like so they watching they progression and things and how they grew. Once I got shot, Rev City brought me into the booth. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how I got introduced to music. So like bro, I've been doing music and messing with so many different things. Like I done came a long way, bro. Like I done did
Speaking
so
to the
much.
mic a little bit, they said, "Can you?"
Oh my bad.
Yeah, Mark Anthony said, "Kev, a whole vet out here."
Man, listen, bro.
Radio
I'm talking
and
about-
music.
I done did, bro. Back when Live 365 was breaking records, like for real, like all the P1 and P2 stations was pulling from Live 365. I was doing radio.
Okay.
I was doing radio in Tampa, Florida. It was called Exclusive Jams. Go back and look at my history. Pinky, WWF wrestlers, Grammy Award winners. I was interviewing all these people back then. We also got recognition for breaking OG Bobby Johnson. So, and this is years ago. You know what I'm saying? I was done rapping. I wasn't engineering. I was just trying to find my way. What was Kev supposed to do in music? So I experienced this. I tried this. You know what I'm saying? So then what I found out that I really liked was engineering. That became something because I like to hear music differently. I hear something totally different than what the average person hear.
Right.
So when I go in and I hear a person on the track, you may hear it garbage, but you ain't hearing what I'm hearing because I hear the final product in my head already.
Yeah,
So
I could vouch for that.
I went
know
and
what you mean.
learned. Man, I talking about, bro. I'd have been in studio sessions with people and been like, been in the booth like, man, what the fuck, man, you don't stop doing that shit, bro. But then went on the other side where the engineer was at and like, what the?
Oh yeah.
Hey, bro, keep doing that, bro. Keep doing that. You win.
Engineer make magic for you, man.
I got a question for you on that topic. Are you the type of like producer? Are you willing to like when you see artists in there that's messing up? Do you help them, like tell them off rip, or do the type of producer that sit there because you're just getting paid and you let them go on to the
It depends. It depends. It depends on the person. Like energy is everything.
Right.
If you paying me for a service and I don't know you when you come in and I don't feel your energy, you paying for a product. You paying for a service. I'm gonna provide a service.
Right.
I'm not saying that I'm gonna sit there and just let you do a garbage track because at the end of the day, what comes out of my studio, you're gonna let people hear.
Right.
So
Exactly.
I'm not about to produce nothing garbage. Now the thing that I might do is let you rap it how you want to, however your lyrics and all that sound.
Yeah, you gotta do it all that right.
Do
Man,
none of
you
that,
can't do
but
right.
I guarantee you the sound that comes out that you hear will be an excellent industry sound regardless to who you is. R&B, rap, pop, whatever. I don't care what you do. I prioritize a great sound.
I feel you on that. Cause like I said, I certain situations, like I said, with coming up, going to the disc and everything, just learning certain shit. I seen certain producers just sit there, they get blown with you and everything. They don't give a fuck what you doing. They putting out the same whatever. Like I said, the same energy you putting out. You in there fucking up, they fucking up as well.
Exactly.
So yeah, so.
But you know, a lot of times that be more with super established people that already have an established sound, who is already. I hear the same thing all the time, so I know I got to push 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna get you together real quick. I don't got to pay attention to shit you doing. I know your sound gonna come out A1. I ain't worried about that. So they will never give you input unless you're paying for their input. You get what I'm saying? I take pride in my craft because I'm still learning my craft. I haven't, even though I've recorded Robert Curry from Day 26, matter of fact, Day 26, Tone, Rev, shit, Danny, motherfucking Holiday, shit, you name it, Lil Flip. You know what I'm saying? I done recorded so many different people, and you know what I'm saying? I man, bro, the sound you gotta finesse your sound, bro.
Oh, yeah, you gotta make yourself stand out above the rest, and that's one thing, man. And we finna go into one of these songs you produced. You say you produced it and all that, right?
Well, actually, what I did was I engineered these records. Which one you gonna go to first?
What we gonna go to first? Let me see.
Go to Cook Up first. It's a reason for that.
Okay.
Cook Up by Rev City.
Yeah. Cook Up by Rev City. I didn't record this, but I did mix this.
GMG get to the bag.
Running up the bag that you brag about. Yeah. You ain't never had no money, little nigga. You ain't never seen work on the scale, nigga. You ain't never had to pay your own bill, nigga. Have you ever saw $1 million stash house? Get money, little nigga, I can brag now. All this money, little baby wanna blow me down. Got a sister on the steps of the bando. Good little pussy with the fat ass. Yeah, give it to me with your rat ass. Got a bad little bitch, roll it, what up? Yeah, gon' suck it up so I can cook up. Been around the world with a few of them. Yeah, me and gang here, we ran through them. Money over bitches, how we do them. We hit once, don't say shit to them. I got a creek spot doing like 100 ball. You ain't strapped, but I ain't scared of near one of y'all. You wanna step, motherfucker? It's a hard time. Talking, motherfucker, I'm hitting all, man. Niggas really hoes, they be snitching. Niggas really hoes, they be tripping. I'm getting to this money, pay attention. Nigga run up RP when he mention. Yeah, gon' ride your own way. There's only one of me, what you waiting for? Say you gon' shoot what you waiting for. Bitch, you is not a threat, I'm drinking Nay-Ho. He say wanna fight, throw fish first. I'ma beat his face in with the fish first. Got a couple beans, yeah, I'm about to shoot him more tits. This nigga all in, dog, he don't even know me. You ain't never had no money, little nigga. You ain't never seen work on the scale, nigga. You ain't never had to pay your own bill. Have you ever saw $1 million stash house? Getting money, little nigga, I can brag now. All this money, little baby wanna blow me down. Got a sister on the steps of the bando. Good little pussy with the fat ass. Yeah, give it to me with your rat ass. Got a bad little bitch, roll it, what up? Yeah, gon' suck it up so I can cook up. Yeah.
GMG get to the bag.
Oh yeah, I like that little vibe. I liked that. That was a good what you call a good sample. With that, I liked that little vibe to that, man.
Salute to Vito Stallone on the track for that track right there. That was like Rev City break into his Detroit style more so. You know
okay.
What I'm saying? So,
Okay.
That was like I say. That's when I first really started perfecting. Like I've been mixing for a minute, but like that's when I first knew that my sound. I developed my full sound on that particular record, so it got better from right there. Like my sound now is that and better. You get what I'm saying? So.
Oh yeah.
So if like I say, as you listen to the records, you will be able to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like that T. Killher record probably should be the last one.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a nice little vibe to that. I liked it, that man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, he had a nice little flow to it. Like you can do a little skating to it. Man. You can do a little ballroom to it. Yeah. So it had that feel to it, man. So yeah. What do you feel about the state that Detroit music in, as far as right now? Where we stand? How do you feel about the music?
We are at the top of the chain of music industry right now. only thing, like they do say, they do see Detroit artists working together a little more, but those are only certain of the upper echelons. They ain't going to go work with Boo Boo over there unless it's their homeboy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Even though Boo Boo might be colder than they best friend, you feel what I'm saying? They gonna still put their homies on first or whatever, which is understandable.
A lot of this shit always been
It's
about
cool.
relationships, though. Who you know, you know what I mean. So
Yeah. Like I said, it's all about building the right relationships. And like I said, some relationships not be it might not be the right fit for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So you got to surround yourself around the right fit that's going to make everybody around y'all that's going to block.
Business is business. Business don't have a relation.
Right.
You ain't my friend. We business associates. We be friends outside.
well, that's
when we
called
step
a business relationship.
When we
Yeah, that's part, like I said, like that kind of relationship.
That's called we doing. We call it either business partners or business associates.
But you still got to build that relationship, the trust. Yeah.
The trust is in black and white. That's the trust. Ain't if I'm not gonna sit and tell you, okay, I'm about to get ready to come. I'll come over there and work for you for $20 an hour, and I know my value is $100 an hour, and I see you making $200 an hour, and I told you think that you just gonna keep giving me $20 an hour because I told you I'm gonna do that? No, bro, no, it ain't gonna work like that because of relation. No, we gonna sit down, we gonna do the business, and we gonna make it to where it makes sense.
We using different words, but I feel you. We ain't talking about favors and shit. we talking about business.
that's when it come
like,
into.
You know, some people do bad business.
Yeah.
Some people do good business, and that ain't got nothing to do with friendship. That's just
the only
business.
way a person could do bad business if he do not read the black and white. You don't a contract when you do a contract is negotiable.
Absolutely,
You could put if you don't like something, you put addendums in there and send it back, and then you get it to where you both are happy. You come to an agreement. That's it. That ain't no friendship. That ain't no relation. That's called business.
So you say you ain't trying to have no ties, nothing but the business. You don't want to have no.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, what I'm talking about, business is business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, people don't want to handle business. A lot of people want to do nigga business. They want to shake a hand and say everything cool, but that ain't
fly.
cool, bro.
Right, I agree with
cool.
that. I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you a bigger person than me, and you want, bro. If I do a service for you, and you say that you gonna do something for me, that need to be in black and white. The reason it need to be in black and white because I'm doing my service for you, and you be like, that here little nigga, I ain't worried about that nigga. He ain't gonna worry about that. You feel what I'm saying? Now he done looked over me. Now I gotta go through everything. Now your homies mad at me, and because now I'm coming at you, I gotta put subliminal messages.
So for instance, like we was just saying though, you know, when talking about bad business and this, that, and another, like we was just talking about Big Sean, Kanye West. Now he's supposed to owe that man $6 million. You know what I mean? That would be bad business. Now, for him to prove that, it's got to be somewhere for him to be able to even state that he owe him that much. It's documented somewhere. He owe that man that money. You know, people get sued. We got Baby at Cash Money. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I mean. Some niggas just don't do.
But watch this. And you see, you talking. Okay, now watch this. Baby, what Baby did to Wayne. Baby would give Wayne I believe the skin off his body. Now the thing about it is,
Baby didn't have a problem with like damn near every single artist over there.
Yeah,
Tiger said he never received a check from Cash Money. E40 said he didn't get paid for baller blocking. Like, it's a long history of this nigga doing this shit. Now, of course you had Juvie, he was pissed. Yeah. BG was pissed.
Yeah.
You know, he talking about BG ain't gonna do nothing but you know what I'm saying, get high and fuck the money up on drugs. He like, I don't give a fuck what I'm gonna do with my money, nigga. I'm a man. Give me my money, nigga. Yeah. So, like, but then he'll do some shit like turn around and give Mac $10 million for one album. You know what I mean? When the niggas that put us on the family that got us on the map, they crying about money and shit. You go get this outsider $10 million for one album. Like
Watch this though.
he blocked Manny Fresh from doing shit, man.
Watch
you know.
this though. They all had relation. Mac 10 didn't have relation. Mac 10 did business.
Yeah, man, they said they seen each other at some venue. The story was
They
were sitting by each other.
They did business. I feel you on that.
That's the only. I'm sitting here
You
listening.
right.
I'm
You
agreeing
right.
with everything
You
that
right.
you're saying.
You right.
Just like now if you want to talk about the Kanye West and Big Sean, right?
Right.
That's the big man, little man issue.
Right.
Big Sean, let me rap for you.
Right.
And you gonna come first? Kanye was like, okay, cool, whatever. And he was like, come on, I got you. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and what if him and whoever his representation was didn't read the paperwork right? That's not Ye fault.
That ain't cool though.
I never said it was cool.
Which by definition to me
said it was cool.
is bad business. That's what I mean by bad business.
Bad business.
I'm not
is
the
when
type
you
of
don't-
person.
Bad business is only when you do not fulfill your obligations within that contract.
So this is what I'm saying. I'm not into fucking over nobody.
you
Nobody. So if I'm coming at you with some I own your soul type mentality when it comes to business, I don't consider that good business. Like that's not a person that I would double back and do business with because I don't like the way they do business. You know what I mean?
Have to.
And I don't. And that's what I'm considering from my perspective when I say bad business.
Okay,
That's what
I
I'm
get
saying.
it, I get it.
I'm not saying the contracts ain't the contracts. I'm just saying like, my man, why I gotta go through all this shit with you when you got a dude over here who you might not even know and business just flow smooth. Like I like the way you do business, my
crazy.
nigga. We gonna do business.
But
you know?
ain't that crazy? It always turn out that way. People will help out people they or look out or support people they don't know, but except the people on their own, right there in their own corner.
Yeah, that shit be weird.
And that
I
shit, we see it. We see it every day.
I see it on all kind of different aspects of life, not even just business.
And don't get me wrong. Exactly, it's in all aspects of life, and it's not always like that.
It's not. You
It's
got
not
some solid
always
people.
like that.
Yeah,
You do have
absolutely.
But like I say, people fall into believing that a person's supposed to do, a person has to do, or because a person is my friend, they're going to do.
Exactly.
You know,
I feel
when you taking care of business, just like bro, I done got fucked over so many times, but it was my fault because I didn't take care of business. So
I understand.
So now I know better. I know if I do something for someone and concerning me doing business, in order for me not to have a bad feeling for a person, I need to take care of the business, which means get a contract signed or have him exchange the monies beforehand. So at the end of whatever I'm doing, I give them a receipt and business is done. I did mine, you did yours.
That's some shit.
We still could be friends. We can laugh and talk while we do it and all that.
That's
But
some shit that I say often. Like a motherfucker can only do to you what you let them do to you. I say that often.
Okay,
But I be watching niggas, you know, on the flip side, and I live by that. It's just kind of like hard to see a nigga that's supposed to be your man's try bullshit with you, but then you'll watch them turn around and be on their best behavior with a stranger and shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want them to see that side of them, but they gonna try to get over on you and fuck over you every time. Like, and that's supposed to be your man's.
Yeah.
So, like, you gotta take it for what it is, but I don't know, this shit crazy.
Nah, it's
Motherfuckers
crazy,
is crazy, man.
okay. Let me ask y'all a question, man. I see this going around, and the Future posted it. Future said he's more popular than Jay-Z in the streets.
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Yeah, you had to
He said that. I
explain.
seen that.
Yeah, he said that. He said he feel like he's more relevant and more popular in the streets than Jay-Z is.
Talking about as of today.
Right, and that's the problem
You
with
can't
these
say that
newer
because
generations.
because you
got
got to think of Live Nation. You got to think of everything that Jay-Z touches, regardless of whether you hear his name or not. That's him.
See, but that's what he mean. He I guess he mean that he's more relevant in the
As far
streets.
Streets than like
And my
on a
thing
corporate
is,
on a
like,
corporate
what the fuck
level.
is that worth at the end of the day? Like,
I don't understand that. Yeah, I don't understand. But see,
But
I don't understand why these artists be wanting to come at Jay like that. I mean, Jay always speaks for himself when you see the shit he do and the money moves he make.
The problem with these newer generations, the motherfuckers don't care to do their fact checking and their homework on people.
They don't.
Like,
they be
nigga,
on too
if
much
you was to do
drugs.
your homework on this man, you wouldn't even have said that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That nigga deserved to not be in the street. Nigga, your dumb ass still want to be the man in the street. Like, that nigga graduated from that shit a long time ago, 20, 30 fucking years ago.
And
Like,
you still want me to be there, right?
right.
And that's the thing. People don't want you to progress into another level of being the level you're trying to reach is greatness. So when you try to reach greatness, you keep going, striving more and more to the top. You're not finna just sit here and okay, I'm gonna just stand in the same spot. I'm good. I'm content. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't no. So how can you get mad at a guy who teaching us about generational wealth or buying a piece of art or some shit like that? But you tell the motherfuckers to go purchase some lean or cases of lean and all that shit. But that's cool
Percocet.
though. Percocets and all that shit.
Percocet.
Shit that don't have no quality, that has no nothing, it don't got nothing to it. It has no substance, like at all. You want to tell them go get that, but you ain't telling them go buy that land right there.
Yeah.
Buy that land.
One dude
and
is
put it in
promoting growth. One nigga destroying us.
Even if he tell you to promote growth to grow weed, go buy land so you can grow weed.
Right.
Even if he tell you that, they ain't even telling you that in the rap. They telling you to smoke. Just smoke.
Dog saying get high off every drug you can get your hands on and blow your money and don't worry about tomorrow. This nigga named Future and he don't be talking about shit about a nigga future. Like a nigga be telling you to live for today. Fuck that bitch. Throw that money, blow the money today, spend it all, and get high off every drug you could possibly. And he ain't telling you shit about building something for your future, dog.
And don't get me wrong, I like some of Future music, but
I
like you
fuck
say,
with
though,
it. I ain't gonna lie.
But come on now, Future, be for real now, man. You know, you ain't on the Jay-Z level.
And he don't gotta be. Stay in your lane,
Yes,
bro.
that's right.
Like,
That's
y'all
it.
two
That's
different
it.
people.
That's it. Like Jay-Z say, I'm a business man.
That nigga had a fucking.
Man, he said that was down there 20 years ago. My
That nigga had
Like,
damn
come
near
on,
20 years head start on you, Future. Like, that nigga is your elder, bro. Like,
Just respect that man.
Yeah.
That's all, man.
Man, let's go into a commercial break, man. Y'all go holler at the Pizza Man. He got some of the best pizza out here in the city, man. Go support him. Go follow him on all outlets, man. Pizza Man.
Pizza. Pizza. Pizza man. Pizza man, pizza man. Go and get some pizza man. Pizza man, pizza man. Come and get some pizza man. Pizza man, pizza man. You know you want a pizza man. Pizza man, pizza man. Pizza man, pizza man. PizzamanHP.com. Pizza Man Pizza. Located on 17011 Hamilton Avenue in Highland Park, Michigan. Call your order in 9-313-635-2315. Call your order in 9-313-635-2315. Yeah.
Man. And he also got another location in the what's the Rivertown area? Rivertown Marketplace area.
Yeah.
So go follow him on all platforms, man. Pizza Man. Good pizza though, real talk. Man, and I've been seeing a story, man, that's been going around about this guy named, I think it was Rogel Alaria, the truck driver, man, that they gave 110 years prison sentence for killing 4 people because his brakes went out on his truck.
Yeah, so when he was driving a semi.
And he was driving a semi truck in Colorado, and his brakes went out as he was coming down the hill. And I guess in Colorado, and when you're doing a truck driving, or however, they have like when your brakes or whatever have a malfunction on your truck, you're supposed to go off the side of the roads, hit the railings, or sometimes they got like spaces that like the little. I guess they're like
Oh yeah, with a little dirt ramp. So you
you're supposed to you can run into something. You can run into something. But he kept going and didn't do it, and he ran into a car and ended up killing 4 people 4 people. So wherever the laws in Colorado, they charged him with 41 counts separate, and they ended up giving that boy 21 years. It was his first account. He didn't smoke, he didn't drink, or nothing, and they gave him 110 years.
That's crazy.
110 years.
That's crazy.
Your first offense, you driving perfect driving record and everything. You have one issue in it.
Yeah, they already said. It was something about this case I heard that didn't make sense to me. They said the judge had said that the sentence was excessive.
It was excessive, but he couldn't do nothing because of how the old Colorado laws stated that he was by them charging him everything separate and then use no discretion. He had to go by the guideline. So they charged him with 40 counts.
Right.
So they had ran it consecutive.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So he ended up getting them, and that's fucked up, man.
He don't even look. Oh, he look young.
Yeah, he young as hell.
dude.
Yeah, he young as hell. First truck driving job and everything. He he had a good
that's
perfect.
crazy.
He had a perfect record. He wasn't on no drugs and none. They checked it. He was clean. They said he didn't follow the protocols. But I think by him being his first job, he got nervous.
There you go.
Hell
That's what
yeah,
it
your
was.
brakes go out
Yeah.
downhill. Anybody go get nervous.
And he was trying to, instead of him going to the side of the road, he was trying to control the truck, but it was the traffic was stopped in front of him,
Right.
which he wouldn't have figured it was gonna be stopped in front of him, and he ended up running into the back of a car.
I think more so he was trying to keep himself from dying. He was
Yeah.
That's your natural instinct.
Yeah.
Because you got to think on those side rails, it be a mountain. Like it's you and shit. That shit coming too fast. Nigga.
He like, damn, I'm going down the
Side
hill
of that
fast
truck,
as hell,
that's gonna blow
and you want me to go on the
up.
side of the
That
road? I
deep.
might flip over everything. Hopefully he feel like I can go down this road. Ain't nothing in front of me. I probably can
I
gain
can
control.
blow my horn or something and try to
Yeah.
gain control or something.
But this time the traffic was
probably-
actually stopped in front of him, and he just ran in the back of a car and killed 4 people. So tragically, he done got 110 years. So a lot of truck drivers are protesting by not bringing anything, food and nothing to Colorado. That's why the shelves are empty like that. So man, hopefully,
That's
man,
crazy.
like the judge didn't even want to give it to him, but based off the Colorado laws, he had to. He had to abide by what he said the prosecution wouldn't have presented to him that way, it wouldn't have went down that way. But by them presenting him 41 counts, that's why he ended up getting 110 years. So prayers to that man. That's a sad situation to be in, man. That's why I say you gotta, man. Like I said, his brakes went out. It was a faulty brake issue that caused him to get 110 years.
Man, that's crazy. And these these police officers out here killing people, going to the crib. They just killing people blatantly.
Did you see? I see the trial going on now with the lady Kim Porter or something.
Yeah.
They shot the Dante Wright. Dude, she used the taser.
Oh yeah. Use the taser and killed him.
Yeah, shot him, but she thought she was using the taser and shot him. Yeah, so that case going on right now. I wonder how that's going to turn out. Because she definitely should be charged and thrown under the jail. Because you know that. You've been on the force for how long? She was on the force, 20-something years?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You know a taser between a taser and a gun.
You know
They keep
you know
them
the
on
weight.
different sides.
You know the weight.
Gun on the right, taser on the left, if I'm not mistaken. Like, that's...
Oh yeah, because the taser replaced the nightstick.
Right.
So
Right, yeah. Yeah, so tell us about this Tone video, man. What's it called? Dog for Real?
Oh yeah, this record called Dog for Real. I recorded, I mixed this record, I mastered this record. This record came out through Empire.
Okay.
It did pretty good, man. Check it out.
Tone, Dog for Real, man. Reality check.
Yeah.
Hey, Killher Kev, let's run this bitch, nigga. I'm on Wayburn right now with everything on me in the trenches. You hear me? Now watch me walk this bitch on down.
D-Mark got that heat.
I done seen dog run off with a dog for real. Ran to him next day in the club and dog got killed. Only how these niggas on tip if they off a pill. So if you tryna live for your kids, then you oughta chill. Nigga claim he slam me on gang, wipe his nose. A rat put her hands on my bitch, then I'm fighting hoes. Pouring no Waukesha and sipping a Fanta slow. Still fuck around, spilled it on my designer clothes. Bitch, I ain't these rap niggas. Don't let AK and say cheese turn you to a pack nigga. Rapping back to back with some demons, we got them scats with us. Off in the set, skywalking and we got them racks with us. I'm the type to see my ops out, we got action. You the type to hear your man's die, post a sad caption. Used to run hoes in the basement, we used to take turns. Guarantee we bust your bitch down if she was on weight burn. Don't let her lie to you. That shit old as hell, you sensitive, cause it ain't got to you. Doggy took your chain, said fuck it, and give it back to you. Your hoes turned off, now they don't wanna get a cat to you. I just spent 60 in blues just on my necklace. Sliding through my ring in the coupe, yeah, I'm driving reckless. Niggas never play with my name cause they know they roll. Got fam on a 6 but they never claimed OVO. I done seen dog run off with a dog for real. Ran to him next day in the club and dog got killed. Only how these niggas on tip if they off a pill. So if you tryna live for your kids, then you oughta chill. Nigga claim he slam me on gang, wipe his nose. A rat put her hands on my bitch, then I'm fighting hoes. Pouring no Waukesha and sipping a Fanta slow. Still fuck around, spilled it on my designer clothes. Shout outs to Drake, we do a hit shit, we got them Drakes with us. Whole city know ain't a lick, so they don't play with us. How the fuck is you the bow man, only move 2 a week? I'm getting to them bucks like them young niggas on Cooper Street. Your bitch think you tough, use a hoe, and the streets know it. Only case you caught outside, nigga, was COVID. I just sold 3 P's, nigga, I ain't do it alone. In the trenches making plays and I left the Glock at home, nigga. I done seen dog run off with a dog for real. I done seen dog run off with a dog for real.
GMG.
That was dope right there.
Appreciate it.
Shout out to
Fucks
Tone,
with
man.
Dog, man.
Yeah.
Dog be going crazy.
Oh yeah, my fucks with Tone, man. Tone, I remember him, man, being on Fairview as a little kid, man. The diapers running around, man. To see him grow up doing what he doing, man. I salute him, man. You know, I know all his parents, you know, Deborah, Tony, all of them, and uncles, you know, DJ Baby Boy. I know all of them, man. Salute to the people on East Warren, Fairview. Yeah. Shout out to all of them, man. So I know, like I say, man, shout out to, I love to see people in the hood that I grew up with doing their thing.
Dog for real, he done came a long
Then he came back
way.
into the hood and dropped the Tony Island. Come on, man. And your hood that you grew up in, come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, salute, man.
Salute, definitely give him his.
Yeah, we definitely got to start giving people their roses, man, while they here, man.
Absolutely.
Definitely. People still, like I say, you still got to realize he held the summer down how many years? Straight? And keep in mind, we was still.
And that's before all the
kids.
streaming and all
that.
The back in the MySpace days, all that shit, man. Yeah.
Oh man, this is when you had to go to the record pool. You had to service a DJ. Now you can email blast. You feel what I'm saying? Now you can touch 50,000 DJs in 10 seconds. When you had to touch 100 DJs.
You heard me say
it
that
take
video
you
was shot
hour,
across
take
the
a
street
couple
from
hours.
me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That's what I say, man. People only understand, man. This is definitely, like I said, we got to start supporting our people, getting behind them, because we got some people, and like I said, that came up from our hood that's actually doing good out here. And people, like I said, people don't even, you got to look at, even with the Stretch Money situation, everybody don't look at, these people been out here a long time doing their thing. And like I said, with the new artists coming out here, they don't be caring about the old artists. Man, they don't care about the big hurts and all that stuff, which is fucked up because these people
don't even know.
They paved the way for you. You know what I'm saying?
They don't even know. You can ask them who is such and such, bro. They can't even tell you a record.
Yeah, and the problem, like we was just saying, the problem is they don't care to know.
They don't care, right? No,
and
man,
that's
they don't care
just
about that
crazy
shit, man.
to me, man.
Yeah.
Like
these are guys that paved the way for you.
How is this
to
what
be,
you do?
If
but
you
you
don't
don't want to know.
If you don't know where you from, how you gonna know where you going? They don't even understand. They can't even fathom that statement.
Y'all worried about making one hot song. These guys don't have hot albums consecutively, putting out here, paving the way, hitting the airwaves, and getting that respect out here in the streets. And y'all make one song, y'all feel like y'all big. And come on, man. I tell a lot of these artists, man, humble yourself, man, cause anybody reaching out to y'all, like I said, I be reaching out to a lot of people. Like, hey, you want to come over and do an interview? A lot of people feel like this platform ain't big enough for them to come on. But I'm looking like, come on now, you got to humble yourself.
They must haven't went to y'all page to see that y'all got 40,000+ followers.
Hey man, come on, man. I tell
they
people
must,
that,
they
like,
don't
man,
pay attention to the hard work.
I'm telling people I'm not finna beg you. I'm not finna
That
beg
mean
you.
a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Man, people, you don't.
All organic followers,
Like-
real people.
Like
Like,
come
right,
on, bro.
like,
they
I'm
ain't
a-
going to go pay for it.
Right.
You feel me?
I got
They-
Facebook put me in jail on my head because they want to advertise on my page. You know what I'm saying? But then you got to understand the whole concept of everything that's going on. When they see shit popping, what Facebook do? They start being on your head.
Bro, I'm gonna show you some real shit, right? Now, before everybody was doing these Facebook podcasts and all this shit for real, I had a thing called Global Freestyle Friday. We started off, we was doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Me and my homeboy Larry O. I had to follow on Facebook because I had 5,000 followers on Facebook.
But see,
I had
they don't
groups
affect the
and all
reality check page. They affect my page.
that. No, hold on. Watch this, right? So, because we ran the live off of his page. We started off, we was doing it every day. So, boom, that didn't work out. So, we just like, fuck, we gonna just do it on Fridays because we had Freestyle Friday. And we went from doing 10 people, 10 viewers to, in like a month, we was doing like 22,000 viewers. And this all documented. I could see, we could send you lives and all this, like, and this was consecutively every single Friday to where we were introducing people from Ireland, South Africa, India, from Japan. We had people on the army base in Afghanistan that was calling in. Really on our Global Freestyle Friday, we was connecting all type of people. You know what I'm saying? And once they seen the algorithm that our page was really doing, that's when Facebook started showing you the value of your Facebook page. They don't really do that no more. They used to show you how much was the value of your page, and that was according to algorithm. That was before people really understood what algorithms was. You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
My page was worth like $14 million. My Facebook page. They took that Facebook page from me, bro. They shut everything that I was doing because I was driving the traffic. He was holding the page.
See, that's what I go through now.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we hosted together. We would come on together. While we on live together. We were the first people that was turning the phone sideways so you could see us on side by side versus on top of each other. Wasn't nobody doing none of that. You get what I'm saying? And we had celebrities coming on this Global Freestyle. This before Clubhouse. This before any of that crap was popping. You get what I'm saying?
I understand you all totally. That's why I be trying to, like, I used to try to switch it up, like have them to post something because every time I posted, I went to jail. You know what I'm saying? I was going to jail for 30 days. It's like they was on my head. They're sending me messages like, oh, they want to advertise on the page, and I denied. They still know I'm in jail. So I'm like, hey, y'all share something. See if they go mess with y'all. They never mess with them. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, mainly the traffic was coming from me. So that's why I was like, yeah, they was down there threatening me to take my original page, not the reality check page, but my page by me sharing. They're like, we finna shut your page down. I'm getting to show my ID, all this shit. Send your ID in. I'm like, man, what the fuck I do? I'm not doing anything. Oh, you got too much traffic going on. You're like, what the hell? You consider spam.
Too much traffic.
And then when you share so much, you consider spam.
Exactly.
Yeah. When so many shares start going off your page, like when I used to go viral, we was going up to 6 million people viewed, and they would shut me down for like 30 back to back 30 days. I'm like, damn, why the fuck am I getting shut down? They not messing with nobody else. We got a whole team over here, but it was always affecting me. So yeah, you gotta. That's why I said. Therefore, I was kind of glad to have a team because when I get shut down, they was still running it. They weren't because they weren't messing with them. They was under the radar.
Exactly. So that shit worked out.
It's crazy out here. I understand totally. Like I said, now they got to call it what, Meta?
Bro, you better get in the universe, bro. I'm telling you, I'm going to go.
What is considered the universe though?
The metaverse, bro, it's a world. It's a whole world.
Digital
It's a
world, man.
world,
It's
bro.
the
You gonna-
Matrix.
Exactly.
So it's just like the what you said, the Sims and all that shit back.
Pretty
Like,
much, yeah.
Yeah.
They got people selling they.
so you are you started on it already?
Nah. I
See, if
haven't.
I'm saying I ain't.
They got people selling they like people making
NFTs.
like you go in there and you set up, you establish like your little
Oh yeah, you set up your world.
your world, you know, in the metaverse and shit.
Okay.
Man, I ain't.
You set up your world. I think one of them sold for like 2.something million. A motherfucker will come buy your motherfucking
Literally. And like they
your avatar world that you
Oh,
created.
yeah, 'cause I see they
because of the traffic that it brings.
Exactly.
to
Yeah,
it.
right.
Oh, so that's
So like, watch this. I'm gonna show you some real shit, right? You put these things on your this
VR
thing
shit,
on your
right.
face, right? You can just say TNT got a game going on, right? And the Lakers and the Pistons playing, and they playing at Little Caesars Arena. If you ain't, you could be at the crib, but go down on the court and go sit next to LeBron.
Okay, I just think so. That's why they got the that's why all makes sense with the they paying people for your identity to put on the robots.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that
See,
now starting to make sense now.
In the next 5 years,
Wow.
bro, everybody will have this shit on. And it's, bro, people don't even pay attention to how long they've been bringing in that we've been noticing that they've been saying something about just Michigan alone. How long they've been bringing in tanks?
Oh yeah.
How long? Just
I
think.
know a lot in the past like 2 years for sure.
Now watch this. It usually take 5 to 10 years usually for something the next big thing to happen, right?
Right.
So we just went through the biggest war ever, without using any weapons.
With the COVID, right?
Ooh, yes, sir.
This
is the biggest war ever that world
yeah,
war
and
ever
they
without using
okay.
a weapon.
They pushing
I'm glad
for
we
people
on this.
to
I'm glad we on
stay
this
in the
though.
house too. COVID got people in the house.
Watch
you know,
this.
they could lock this bitch back down at any moment.
They done pull these
Cause
things. They done pull
with
these things.
the Omicron now, because a lot of people, man, you know, it's so many athletes and all they postponing games and everything. But you gotta understand too. That's why I keep telling everybody. What is the purpose of the vaccine if everybody who got the vaccine is still catching the COVID?
Yeah, a lot of them. We was just talking about that before the show. A lot of the NBA players who they made get the vaccine,
Now they looking so stupid.
they still testing.
They're
positive.
bringing Kyrie back because Kyrie looking like the smart one out the whole deal. Now you understand what I'm saying? By him standing his ground, not getting a shot. Now you seeing everybody who got the shot are still catching it. So it's like, why, if y'all steady catch me, y'all steady test me every day and see that I don't have it, then y'all know I don't got it, then I'm cool. But these people who got the shot, y'all let walk around here nilly-dilly in everybody's face without the mask on because they got the shot, which got the whatever the stuff. You got to put it in your body to fight,
Right.
build up. So if you going around somebody who already got the shot too, it's going to affect them too.
They putting it in.
It's going to jump right back in your
Yeah,
body
they putting
because
it in
now you exposed because your immune system trying to fight something that it's not used to.
They are adjusting your DNA. Period. Well, just watch, bro. They're just go and do your research about patents on human beings.
Man, that shit crazy, man.
Okay. Now
You
watch
got-
it. We gonna go.
Got the
Watch this, bro. I'm shutting.
Elon Musk coming
In
with
the
the.
in the next 5 years, bro, it'll be 7 years, right? Since COVID hit, right?
Okay.
Right.
3 more years after that, it'll be 10. Guaranteed. They just all this VR shit, all that shit been out, but now they finally got people in the house.
Right.
That's the whole thing. That's what he's saying.
You
The
can-
goal is to get
now
you to
watch
stay in
this,
the house.
You can shop from they already made it to where you can shop from all that right to the crib.
yeah.
Now you can actually put this shit on and go in Macy's and walk through Macy's aisles and look and pick your clothes out and look at it and
That's crazy. Yeah,
put
that's
over there,
mad.
and now they take it from your whatever your payment source that you got attached, and that shit comes to the
You
crib.
know what though? And I
get
wouldn't
what I'm
even put
saying?
it past when the military gonna be on the streets. Like you stay your ass in the house. You can't go outside for nothing unless you got to be something important to go outside for because everything gonna be done from inside the house.
Why you think all these people is buying up the land, bro? That's why they've been trying to get people to do this. Why it's been available for so long and it's been cheap all this whole time. But everybody want to go back clothes. They want to buy clothes,
starting to fall apart. Yeah.
shoes, and the chains and
shit's
new
so
cars. You feel what I'm saying? And they gave you money, and they wanted to see what you was gonna do with it. You ain't do nothing. But man, you stupid fucks.
Man.
These niggas stupid, bro.
Whew, man.
But like I say, to the music though, bro, I've been doing this shit a long time. I deal with a lot of people. Bro. You know what I mean?
Right,
like,
man, for
real.
sure.
You know, like I done came a long way, bro. So boom, back to what I was saying. So they were saying Kev don't DJ. So what I did, like I say, people don't want to pay my price. The first time I actually had to DJ and do something, I was DJing a 15 to a 30-minute set. I was getting paid $750 plus flight and hotel and a per diem. And you mean to tell me you want me to come DJ your club, which means I got to control your crowd, which means I got to listen to your promoter, which means I got to listen to people come and ask me to play records for 5 hours, and you want to give me $200? I gotta bring my laptop. I gotta drive to your establishment. You ain't giving me no gas money, none of that. You giving me $200? Where does that make fucking sense to me? So you know you will never see me DJ unless I'm getting paid correctly. Period.
That's understandable. You gotta know your worth. Know your
so,
craft.
like I say, so I engineer. I consult people. You know what I mean? I manage a couple artists. I'm having an official launch the top of the year for my management company, Power Play Management. I'll be announcing my artists that I'll be managing. It'll be a very, very big press release on everything that I got going on. Photo shoot coming up. My birthday Saturday.
What's up, man? Happy
going
birthday,
down,
man.
bro.
That's what's
Appreciate
up, man. Yeah, man. Like I say, man, you out here doing the big, man. We got to give some more love to one of our sponsors, man. Y'all go follow Soundswear, man. 12897 Woodward Ave, man. HP, man. Mental reality check. You gonna look out for you.
Never stood or a pot, never rocked up. When it came to rolling streets, I was mixed up. In the game, trying to get my bread up. Pushing in the hood like T with the clips tucked.
Yeah, man. 12897 Woodward Ave, man. Soundswear. Go swing to love. Mental reality check.
Yes, sir. I need to go grab me a fitted tomorrow.
Oh yeah, man. And he got the rock ports over there, man.
Cause I don't know, man. I'll be rocking so much black owned Detroit urban
that's what I
wear,
be on.
bro. Like,
feel that.
it'd be kind of hard for me. Like, the most you would see me in is like designer pants or something,
That's
or
not me. I
like
try to,
shoes or
man.
something. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, bro, you gonna catch me in something Detroit made. I love my city. Cause at first, bro, you would never catch me with another team hat on. If it didn't have a D on it, a Piston, Lion, Tiger, or Red Wing, I wasn't wearing it. Or it had to be Michigan. I did never wear Michigan State. I only deal with them when they not playing Michigan. You know what I mean? I deal with them.
I feel you, right.
But you know what I mean? Like, but I wear a lot of these. I wear a lot,
Man,
a lot of
that's
Detroit brands.
and that's actually what we do over here too. Man, we rock a lot of black-owned brands, man. Promote a lot of black-owned brands. I said that right here. Shout out to Rollo Wear. It's an old Christmas sweater, you know what I'm saying? But it's the Rollo Wear, the guy that created the reality check logo.
Oh, that's
So
what's
man,
up, that's
so
what's up.
yeah, I'm always rocking the black-owned brands on the show, man.
Shoot the
Promote it,
Riverside
man.
Republic, DJ Eternal, homeboy Cash Marciano, my
yeah,
business
man.
partner over at the compound.
That's what's up, man.
Y'all gotta come over there too. Come check us out. My bad. You gotta come check
man.
us out though. We on the west side,
Oh man,
Stansbury, low key.
oh, see, you ain't
We on
that.
the whole block.
Oh man, come on, man. Y'all ain't that far from me, man. I know exactly.
Right there,
I
right
think
there,
I know.
bro.
I think I know exactly where y'all at too.
Man,
Off in that back street in the back. Oh man, come on, man, y'all ready? Oh man, I know
Right
exactly.
down the street.
Oh man, you right around the corner from me.
Gotta
Okay.
come check us out, bro. I'm talking about real. We like Detroit Dreams done came and shot parts of their movie there. Vezzo done came and shot there. DZ done shot there. You know what I mean? We got a lot.
I see y'all had a lockdown this summer. Y'all had some shit going on. I think this summer, a lot of artists was out there. A lot of vendors was out there.
They did it. Man, they do.
Yeah,
they
y'all
do
had that bitch
shows
shut down.
consistently out there, bro. You like, it's been over like I think 90 something major artists that then came through and did something there as far as.
And that shit
even
low key though.
Detroit, super low.
I be like, what the fuck is all that music back? That should be banging back there. And that's what be going on back there. Wow, small world, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, what's going on with all these steering wheels I'm seeing on the streets out here, man? What's going on with that though, man?
I think they just want the airbags. Gotta be, man.
They see that shit, man.
Yeah, they snatching airbags again.
They just leaving them everywhere though. I don't
See, it's
So if they
easier
get
for them to
home now?
take the steering wheel and then go somewhere and remove the airbags than to try to break in the car and steal the airbag. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They say they get them steering wheels up out of there quick. So they
Man,
just
what happened to all that money niggas was making in the pandemic, man? And now they back to taking Cadillac converters and taking steering wheels, man. Come on,
I
man.
remember back when them Dodges and shit, neons and
Oh,
shit
my
was so
goodness.
easy to steal, man. And
Sun-
they was
Sundance
stealing them.
is- oh my
They
God.
was stealing them
Crazy,
just
man.
for
What
the
fuck? I'm like,
airbags.
damn, man. They don't got that.
You know what's funny? I'm guessing that's an industry that's driving itself. Like I was talking about this shit with D-Lo last night. And we like, what the fuck is they doing with all them fucking airbags though? Like,
Right,
what the fuck
man.
is they? Then I'm like, oh, that makes sense. If everybody getting their airbags though, they gotta go buy new airbags. So really, they buying back airbags.
They back the same one they stealing.
It's a cycle going on. Like we gonna
Man.
steal these bitches and make them buy
That's
them back.
crazy, man. That's right. I mean,
Because at first, remember, they used to say they used to get high off the powder that was in the airbags back in the day.
come on, man. I know you
Yes.
Is that how that deep?
I know it ain't
That you
went- I know
risk
it ain't
your
going
life
back to
for a
that.
steering wheel,
No,
though?
man, come on.
Come on, man. These man. That's really crazy, man. And then I'm looking at something. Did y'all see the Jake Paul fight, man?
Oh my god.
It's Ty Willie. Man, can somebody explain to me, man? If you an MMA fighter or whatever this stuff, don't you supposed to have some type of hands or some type of functioning with training with boxing?
Wait,
or
what
something?
do dog do again?
This guy was a 4-time champion in the MMA on UFC.
Guess what? That ain't boxing, though.
But it ain't boxing.
You can't
Yeah, you can't wrestle,
use your
you
feet,
can't
you can't
choke,
shoot, you can't
can't
do a
use-
fireman
yeah.
toss, none of that. You know what I'm saying? You can't none
You
of
gotta
that.
have
can't
all
use no
hands.
jujitsu. This is all.
Man, listen though.
And defense.
Now
Right.
be honest though. Don't he look like
That nigga legs.
when the
look
little
so
kids
funny,
leave their kids
man.
they toys after they finish playing with their toys, they leave they wrestling dolls like that.
The
Don't that
action
look like
figure,
the
yeah.
action figure? Don't that look like?
Yes, sir.
Come on, man.
You want to see a dead body?
I'm not understanding how people right now not respecting
Dog,
Jake
that's
Paul as actually a fighter, man.
Because motherfuckers, the only reason they don't respect him as a fighter just because the nigga is a YouTuber, bro. So what? That don't mean
How
nothing.
many fights he done had now?
I think that'll make.
That's what his
like,
third, fourth fight.
Fourth.
Nah, come on, we can't. Like, this probably the only real fighter was supposed to be real fighter.
He fought Floyd.
Yeah, like, come on, man.
And regardless of whatever, he stood with the greatest fighter.
But you
of-
can tell
he didn't end up like this.
You can tell Floyd held back though.
He probably did.
You can tell that
Nah,
shit.
he had
Floyd
to.
ain't fight. He
He
had,
had to.
and that's what I'm saying. They was talking about the contracts. They said last time he fought dude damn near dropped Jake Paul.
Man.
But they said, they were saying in the contract he can't knock Jake Paul out. Like if he do that, he don't get paid. Like we don't know the ins and outs.
Well, I ain't know that in the
look.
contract because I know he almost did slip
the
up and
black
knock him
and
out
white,
last
we-
time.
And when he
That's what we talking about.
when he popped that nigga,
How-
he
wait a minute, but how
backed
can
up
you-
off of him. He ain't go in kill mode like usually when
Okay.
you get somebody dazed, you on their ass
Because prime example, too, in that Floyd fight, Floyd stunned the motherfucker too and held him up.
and held him up. Exactly. That's because they creating this shit, and they smart. They creating this shit. for a payday. Like they got a lot of people watching. They making M's every time they do this shit.
Shout out to Deron Williams because he beat Frank Gore.
Damn.
And that surprised me. But you
I
know what?
didn't see
Listen, hold on. I did the background. Your boy was he into boxing and martial arts too. Deron Williams. So people underestimate people. You can't underestimate. You got to be able to do your homework on some of these athletes. He might not have looked like he was that type of guy because he was light skinned, but he embarrassed Frank Gore last night though. I couldn't believe that was a shock to me as well though.
You know what's crazy? The crazy thing, bro. I don't watch TV.
Oh wow!
I watch the replays if I do. Like the last series that I watched is the BMF series. It's only because it was BMF. That's it.
Yeah, I checked up.
I don't watch it. I practice my craft every single day, and regardless to what task that it is, regardless whether it's engineering or managing, I'm on YouTube. That's my
being
TV.
Productive
Every day, bro. Even if I got my kid, when I got my daughter, like when it's a daddy-daughter time, that's really the only time I don't take care of business. But shit, I still take
That's
call
still
in.
taking care of business though.
You know what I'm saying? No, that ain't business. That's responsibility.
Yeah.
That's different.
Play on words. I feel you though. I feel you.
I mean, I want to say prayers goes out to this young lady family, man. Nikita, the cops had to shoot on 7 Mile to Hayes last night, man. And it kind of found out the lady was holding a fake gun. Man, people, check on your loved ones, man. Mental health issues is serious out here, man. Check on them, ask them how they doing, man. Just look at how they react to you and try to do something instead of letting these people keep walking around like that, man. Give them the proper help that they need. Because it's obvious that young lady needed some help, man. And she didn't get the right help, man, for her to be up at that gas station waving that gun at people and then actually waving and pointing at the police when they tell her to put it down. It means that she wanted to take somebody to take her out, not herself. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to start paying attention to our loved ones and people around our circles who be going through issues, man. Peep the signs, peep what they say, man. If you're not used to hearing them saying that or reacting certain ways, man, pull them to the side, man, and try to encourage them. Because a lot of times we don't do that. And that'd be sad to see people, man, that snap. And we just saw a man, like what we was talking about that last week. A man snapped on live, killed his ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, and killed himself. Because he said he was going through mental depression and stuff about child support or whatever stuff. And people blaming stuff on him and everything. So the depression set in around the Christmas time. He feel like he ain't have nobody. He couldn't turn to nobody.
Exactly.
So you got to peep the signs, man.
And the crazy part, I was getting ready to stop at that gas station, and I'm like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and go to my cousin's crib, which I would stay on 6 Mile. He stay right on 6 Mile. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and go to cousin's crib. And 2 minutes after I seen my cousin post, check on your people. Somebody got killed at the gas station on 7 and Hayes. I was like, what the fuck? Like, man, God been the spirit been with me, bro. Whatever you want to call him, I call him God. He been with me for sure. Because, bro, I got shot 7 times, bro. A lot of people don't survive an AK-47, AR-15 in the commando. You know what I mean?
Right.
Commando shoot 45 slugs. For those that don't know, all at one time too. You know, from taking in the back and both of my legs. You get what I'm saying? Not paralyzed, none of that.
That's a blessing, my guy, for real. You still out here doing your thing. Yeah, it's a reason you're here, man. If I tell people, man, I know it be certain situations I'll be like, damn, I just left that situation, man. And it's, like I said, the hood I'm in, like, I'm over there in that Finkel and Schaefer in the area. Like that time when the people got killed by that arc bars. Man, I just left from that area, that gas station over there by that way. I just left from that way. Get in the house and see the breaking news. Like, what the fuck?
We was in the studio. We had went outside, and because I was taking the client outside, and we heard, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, say, a couple minutes later, my homeboy stay in the area. He got a call. Hey, y'all stay in. This police check. Woo. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy, bro.
Man, they saying that every time you turn on the news, I'm like, man, I see. You know how they say it's crazy, man, how you move in the area, and then you be like, damn, the area seem cool, but then not every time you turn on the news, that area be on the news all the time. You be like, man, god damn, this shit really be going on? Because I be in the house a lot, but every time I turn on the news, it's something popping off in the area. And it be in it. I be like, god damn, where the fuck I moved to?
Man.
Yeah, man. It's deep, man. But before we get out here, man, let everybody know where they can follow you at, go to catch you at, man. And we gonna play that last video, man. What's your boy, T Cal?
Yep, shout out to my nigga T Cal. Exclusively, this will be one of my artists that I will be managing.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Been knowing him since 6th grade. Watch his come up and watch how he grind. Got his own clothing line. Salute to my dude T Cal. Y'all can find me on Facebook, the DJ Killher Kev. I'm about to say my Instagram and shit. It's THEE _ DJ KILLHER KEV on Facebook, and it's Killher Kev on Instagram. Just Google me, Killher Kev, it'll pop up.
Yeah, and we'll get some shout out to Grindr Entertainment. Y'all need a DJ, man. Go follow Grindr Entertainment on all platforms, man.
Yeah.
Swing to love. Then we about to get out of here with this the Cal video.
Right there. DJ, custom merch, event setup and equipment. Visit our website. Make sure you join our mailing list. Get 25% off your first order at grindrmusic.com. Hey, do us a favor. Share this video.
Another one.
OT Beats.
I done heard the most hatred from my own circle. The ones you love the most will be the first to hurt you. Ain't no use to working if it ain't with purpose. I just wanna bear the fruits of labor before I leave this earth. And the snakes up in the grass is only doing lurking. I'm concerned about the serpent working way above the surface. Work for what you want, but only if it's worth it. Niggas screaming how real they is only make me nervous. My brother fucked me over was my last lesson. I got the SBA, that was my resurrection. My heart is truly big, I got a lot to give. So what I spend in Vegas, man, your bid is my prerogative.
Baby, I'm just like my mother.
Never satisfied. The world is truly yours, you just gotta try. Excuse me while I talk my shit. I love scams, don't you come around with just one lick. I need another one. Late nights and all these flights, I need another one. Drop tops and brand new mics, I need another one. Here to stay and that's on God. Your head fire, don't you come around with one job. I need another one. Big bags and brand new Jag, I need another one. Thick bitch with all that ass, I need another one. Blessings if you live like this. I worked all them damn hours for this weak ass check. I need another one. She like when I eat out, I beatbox on her sweet spot until she pop another one. Suck my dick and kiss my ass. Took my faith out of the people and got in my bag. Still need another one. Pushing 40, feeling like the chosen one. Climbed up out my mama puss and spent my life in other ones. Fire to the pot and I ain't stopping till it's bubbling. Always with a plot, hands Birdman rubbing them. Sex straight, love the face fuck. I got this one move. I ain't smelled basic since Pookie cussed out that one dude. 2 rings on 1 pinky, that's called a combo. 21 years I balled before my time, bro. Hated by niggas with more I never understood. No help along this road. This shit is really love. Marathon, no red bottoms. Out of respect for God. Started from goddamn bottom. That shit was really mud. I've been dropping hits so long. This just another one. Haters need a reason, my nigga. This just another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Yeah.
Late nights, all these flights, I need another one. Drop tops and brand new mics, I need another one. Here to stay and that's on God. Your head fire, don't you come around with one blow job. I need another one. Late nights and all these flights, I need another one. Drop tops and brand new mics, I need another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Yeah.
Yeah, the best. That was dope right there. Oh yeah, we back on live.
Man, appreciate the love, bro. I gotta give a big solo shout out to Alleged Elevation. Kim from Alleged Elevation is my partner. Like one of the hardest working women in the city. I didn't watch her grind from being just a podcast person to not throwing some of the biggest of events like at the TCF Center. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So, and I'm talking about her grind was so quick. I met her as a podcaster coming in to interview Tone at his listening party for his Baby Unk album. She came to the listening party and we linked up and been grinding and working together and doing so much different stuff ever since. Like, I gotta give her a big salute and a big shout out. Y'all make sure y'all go follow her at Electric Elevation on Instagram for everything that you need. For sure. And she managed the Bang Boys. Yeah, Keezy Key and Tone Luke.
That's
Shout
what's
out
up.
Tone Luke. That's the homie.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Tone Luke. Gotta get over here. He been over here?
Not yet. Get him over here.
Get your dumb ass over here. Wow.
Yeah, come fuck with us, man. Rock the beard, don't poke it, man. Reality check, man. Peace. We out of here.